Okay, we're going to have a look at question 2 on the assessed homework now. And question 2 is finding the error associated with z is a times b squared times c to the power of a half. Okay, so that's a b squared c to the power of a half, where being raised to the power of a half is the same as the square root of. Okay, and we've got our values for a, b and c, where a is 10 plus or minus the value of 1. So the percentage error in a is 1 divided by 10 times 100, so that's 10%. Okay, we've got b equivalent to 20 plus or minus 2. So that is, the percentage error of b would be 2 divided by 20 times 100, which is also 10%. And we have c, which is the value of 30 plus or minus 3. So again, 3 divided by 30 times 100 is also 10%. Okay, so now we're having a look at the error in b squared. Okay, so our final value will be a times b squared times c to the power of a half. So first of all, we're going to have a look at error in b squared. Okay, so the value of b squared will be 20 squared, which is 400. And then when we have a look at the percentage error in b squared, the percentage error of b is 20%. So when you square it, that's like saying b times b. So the error will be 10% plus a further 10%. So that's 2 times 10%, which is 20%. So the error in b squared is 20%. Now if we have a look at the error in c squared, c to the power of a half. Okay, c to the power of a half is the square root of c. So the value of c to the power of a half is the square root of 30. Okay, and the value of the square root of 30 is 5.48. Okay, the percentage error in c to the power of a half is a half times the 10%. Okay, so it's half times the 10%, which is 5%. Because if you're square rooting something, the number itself is smaller, so the percentage error will be the power. So if you're square rooting, it's half the percentage error. If you're cube rooting it, will be a third times the percentage error. Okay, so your value of c to the power of half is 5.48, and the percentage error in c to the power of a half is 5%. Okay, so if we're looking at the value of z now, going back to the original problem, the value of z will be a, which is 10, times b squared, which is 400, times c to the power of a half, which is 5.48. Okay, and when you calculate that in your calculator, you get 29,920. And the error in total will be the 10% for a, plus the 20% for the b squared, plus the 5% for the c to the power of a half, which is 35%. So your final value, z, is 21920 plus or minus 35%. And then you can convert that back into its raw form, so 35 divided by 100 times 21,920 will get you your raw values, which are 76, 72.